is our very last day in LA. We are flying home tonight at 10 p.m. But before we do that, we still have like half a day at Universal that I'm gonna go do. This is the top that I bought the other day. It's super cute. I love the artwork and the back, hold on. I don't know if you can tell, but the artwork on the back is really cute too. This is what we're gonna be wearing. It's a very chill day after 4 other days of like proper dressing up. A t-shirt and skirt we'll just have to do. But it is still in theme, and honestly, that's totally fine. I have like a sweat rash here and around my elbow pit here from sweating and then just like keeping it creased yesterday. So we'll see how that goes when we get back to Australia. But other than that, we are headed off now. It's like 10 o'clock. We got a little bit of a sleep in. My colleague came home yesterday, so we had a chit chat. We had a catch up. She's off to the office today. I'm headed in for a few hours to Universal just to hang out. I'm mostly packed. Like everything is where it should be. I just need to like put it in once I get all of my toiletries done, which will be later today. So after Universal, I'm coming home, having a quick shower, and then head to the airport. And I'm just gonna go there pretty early so I can just edit my vlog and stuff. So yeah, it seems like everything fits. I'm actually kind of just more concerned about breakables. We are headed off to Universal now. I might try and stop by the Hello Kitty cafe while I'm there. I don't know how busy it will be. It was really busy the other night when we left Universal, but I'm also assuming that's because it was like a Saturday. So we'll see what a Tuesday morning will look like. But the park's just open. Like, I mean, yeah, Universal just opened at 10 a.m. So we'll probably get there around 11 now. It's like 10:20. So, but I will see you guys soon. I gotta go and I'm hungry. So hopefully Hello Kitty Cafe has actually some good food. Still 27 degrees, people. It is still very, very warm. I checked the app as I was coming here in the Uber, and everything is like everything is less than 25-minute wait, so it's good. The mists are out, which one thing that Universal does better than Disney, the mists. Strawberry green iced tea. It's quite delicious. Very refreshing. The sugar rim is something to be desired. We also have this, which is the churro. It's got a feeling though. It's got a berry feeling, so. That was quite yum. And I also grabbed a cookie. This is really cool. You gotta hustle. It has a bow. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it has a bow on it. Sorry, it's just like melting everywhere. So look at that irritation on my skin from like the sweat. All right, I'm gonna try and get through this before we go inside. It is our last day at Universal in LA. So we are finally heading into the theme park. You'll notice that I'm using a different hand. I realized because I was holding my pocket 3 like really close like this all day yesterday. It got sweaty, so there's that. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you.
Put them place your right finger flat. Wonderful.
Thank you. Oh my god, you guys, look who I found.
There you go.
Oh my god, so many characters are out. Oh my goodness. Do I want to? All the way down on there. Yeah. 14 hours.
You know, it's strange that we can convince the TSA that he's grandma.
We're very good at it.
They're very good actors. They really are.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree.
Especially Scoop. He's really good.
Yeah?
Oh,
Well, Scoop's such a good boy, though.
let's not go crazy there.
Oh, okay. So mediocre.
A mediocre boy. I'll go with that one.
I'm gonna go with he's a mostly good.
Okay, you like that one?
What do you like to do on a long flight? Yeah. Oh, me too. What's your favorite book?
Oh, no, Shaggy doesn't like it.
What are we talking about? Sorry.
You're just stepping a little bit more in there. Okay. Oh, Daphne's that way.
Why are you standing in line?
Usually that helps get them away. Yeah. Do it. Sorry about that whole thing.
He's dressed as green. Okay, I'm so glad that I came here. There's no virtual line because it's basically a walk-on. But now all the pre-show is empty. Look at this guy. This is a nice kitchen. I like this kitchen.
Hey guys, I know you're still looking for Max and Duke, but I gotta show you something really cool. Nico, I'm a spooky ghost. Now I'm a friendly ghost.
I love an empty line. Again, this pre-show was amazing. I'm a big fan, and I love the ride actually. It's really fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's going on next door. There's a bunny rabbit who thinks he's a superhero. Can you imagine?
Hi, how you doing? Thank you.
Oh, Max, look, more puppies are coming in.
Oh wow, there's just so many of them.
Am I the
Hey,
puppy?
guys, wouldn't it be great if someone could just adopt all of them?
Sure, but they don't exactly look house trained.
Hey, maybe I could adopt one.
Dude, I love you, man, but
The audacity.
house trained.
Yes, they are. Where's Pedro?
What are you doing over there?
I pooped in a poop.
It's so cute. I love these windows.
It's almost over. Plus, if I'm being totally honest, I do not have the greatest attention span. This thing goes on for more than like another 20 minutes. I'm gonna get bored and zone out. Okay, back to the plan. This is a madness scene. Believe it or not, I drew it myself. Okay, look, it's a little abstract. But the point is, that's it. That's it.
Alright, what dog am I gonna be? What dog am I gonna be? Let me be a white dog. Let me be a white dog. Okay, I'm the same dog as I was last time. And action!
Can we take one home?
Mom, Dad, look!
What do you say? You want to come home with us?
Yes! I love today! Oh yeah!
So come on, push up. Get in those seats. Butts down, people. Let's go. Thank you. Skip around.
We need to be quiet, Poe. This is the dreaded cave.
There are no bathrooms on the trail, so once you board the train, you're without a bathroom for about 45 minutes up to an hour.
Oh my god, there's no line. Last time we were like all the way back over there. Now we're just walking straight in, which I'm very thankful for. So we're about to head on the studio tour, which is really fun. It's one of like my earliest memories of childhood. I remember there was like a Jaws statue that me and my mum posed in. That was in The Warrior Princess. Spider-Man was at Universal. Yeah, so this is literally one of my earliest memories. I remember the Jaws very distinctly. Jaws was one of my earliest memories of childhood. I remember being totally scared shitless by something that happens on the studio tour. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you've not seen it. And also, it's helpful because it rests your feet. So if you're walking all day, it's a good option because you're sitting for like 45 minutes.
It's called Little Europe, and it's where the monsters were born. All the monsters that you know from Universal that put them on the map when they were starting out, they're the reason we have this big old studio to tour. They came from right here. Monsters like the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman, the Mummy, Dracula, my mother-in-law, and then also my favorite, Frankenstein, all came from right here. I actually don't like any of the monster movies, and it's because I'm a wimp. I hate anything remotely scary. I got nightmares watching Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, so it is not a game to me. But I wasn't lying to you when I told you that Frankenstein's my favorite monster. To make this sense, but as you're seeing, everything's all updated, brand new translation set, and productions have already been in here wanting to film. They've left some stuff over, so before we go on, let me make sure that you're staying seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, and make sure you don't drop anything because it's hard to get back. Okay, so this is cool. So if you see like the hair and makeup stations, remember you mainly get ready at base camp, so this is for touch-ups. Or if you need a black eye for a scene, hold on, the power should come back. Maybe that's why we had to wait us. I never forget what I said, just hang on. See some more in person coming up next. This time from Spielberg, so make sure that you are staying seated, because I get scared over here too. It's not because I'm a wimp this time. This is because I can't swim.
Yes. time.
Y'all are screaming and jumping back like you've never seen this movie. We didn't see that coming?
When I was 3,
No, clearly, I'm not one to judge. So let me check in on you, make sure you're all safe, because I can see everybody's faces cross 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the first time. How we doing back there too? Y'all with us? Y'all all right?
Would break and
Okay, good.
dip into the water. It was crazy.
I like y'all. I'm glad none of you fell in, because I told you I still can't get you. No, I'm kidding. If you did see somebody fall in there by chance, no, you did.
Culture created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968. Welcome to the only part of the back lot with a 100% chance of rain. The flash flood.
So where he's standing is to your left. That's Old Mexico. It's really to show you how they make it rain for the movies. The sprinklers shoot the water up first. That's what falls down naturally for cameras. And when you see actors in like a nice summer rain, it looks so light and romantic. It is not. They come in a downpour every time. It has to be that heavy, because that's how it pops it up on screen, so our eyes can tell that it's rain when we see it. And it can be so miserable for them. That rain can be freezing. It hurts because you keep getting pounded by it relentlessly, like Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams in The Notebook. They were trying to get out of there. It's not as cool as you think. So let me turn it off so that doesn't. Oh, I'm way too late. My favorite part of Flash Flood is when it sneezes at the end, but it's still going strong. You've probably seen it that water, it goes right back up the hill, they recycle it, and that's how they can do it over and over again so fast. I hope y'all aren't scared. This is the Bates Motel. What'd you know from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho? Now, Norman Bates, but prior to you know him, he's trying to do everything he can to get guests to stay here. He's collabing with Halloween Horror Nights. They're letting him use the motel. If you stay here, you'll get a view of the Hollywood sign now. And he also was smart. He made sure that they put that so where he could have a view as well from his house. You're traveling up this hill, this is the infamous Psycho house. Now, he doesn't do all this by himself. When he's at work, his mama likes to help him out, and she likes to keep watch from her upstairs window. So if you happen to see her by chance, or the man himself, tell him I said hello.
So, as we head down to the lower lot, I don't know if you guys saw or heard, but I got really excited when I saw the Hanging Jaws by the Bloom House, which obviously is for Halloween Horror Night, but unfortunately I just missed the special 60th anniversary tour version. But that Jaws, well, probably not that Jaws, but I, as a child with my mum, have a photo next to the Jaws, whatever you call it, diorama. It's not a diorama thing. Statue, figurine makes it sound small. And as for the Amity Beach section of the studio tour, when I was a child, it basically, the tracks would dip. So, oh my god, so many people today. Just as Jaws would get to our carriage, so you would almost kind of quote unquote fall into the water, and Jaws would be right there. And I was sitting by the window or on the side of the tram, and I was there when the tram dipped as a 3-year-old with a massive shark next to my face. So it's a wonder I'm not scared of the ocean by now, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, one of my earliest, fondest memories is Jaws snapping at me and Disneyland. So I don't know if that makes a lot of things click for you guys, but we are currently headed down to the lower lot. I'm going to take some photos in front of the Jurassic World sign. We're going to do the ride. I've got my poncho. We might head into Nintendo World for one of those lemon honey squash things because I really like those. Not feeling Transformers at the moment because Kung Fu Panda ride made me a little queasy, and so did some of the King Kong and the Fast and Furious section of the studio tour. I think that's kind of why I'm not the biggest fan of Universal at times is because I do get motion sick quite easily, and a lot of the rides are motion based or simulation based, so it's just one of those things. Yeah, it's getting hot. It's back up to like 32 degrees right now, so the promised 27 is no longer. So let's go get slashed. Can we pet the baby?
Did you smell your hand first?
Yeah.
Gentle, baby. Say hello. Good. This is Tango, by the way.
Tango. Hi, sweet child. Do you like chin rubs?
That's her favorite.
Oh, hello.
Oh, good.
Oh. Hello, baby. Thank you so much, Tango.
Say thank you, baby. Say thank you.
Bye, Tango.
This is what it is. Come on over. Let's have you hang out right here. And remember, whatever happens, don't turn around. It's way worse when you see the attack coming. So far, so good. Easy, man. So don't turn around. Yeah. Back it up. And let's hold.
Okay, so we are all punctured up. I'm not getting wet today. I don't want to be uncomfortable. We have a flight in a few hours. So we are punctured up. The line's much longer than it was the other day, but it's fine. I am going to do this ride. I am then going to head to Harry Potter World, grab a frozen butterbeer, see if there's like a souvenir I can get for Christina, like a Hufflepuff souvenir, just to say her thank you for letting me stay at her place all the time. And then we're probably gonna head to the airport. I have some editing to do anyway, and I don't know, I've heard LAX is a bit of a nightmare. I do have a little bit of packing left to do, so once we get home, see Christina, I'm gonna shower, take all of my makeup and everything, be comfy for the flight, and then we'll head to the airport, finish editing my travel vlog. Hopefully I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload it tonight, but at least we'll have something for when we land. And that will go up, and I'll just have to keep editing. I do have a few reels I also have to prepare for, but time will come. I might have to shift some things around, and I definitely did not take as much content as I kind of had planned for the video ideas, but that's okay because I was having a great time. This is the state of me after Jurassic World. Mostly my hair got wet. The rest of me is dry. Can't tell if that's sweat or water. Yeah, the rest of me is dry. It's just my hair because I had a poncho on, but always such a fun time. I'm wearing my shirt. It's great. Great to be here at Jurassic Park. And I didn't show you guys this earlier, but I made friendship bracelets. We've got Bumpy. If you saw my Jurassic World exhibition TikTok, you'll know what I mean. We have Bumpy stands, and I also have an Isla Nublar one with the colors of, like, I don't know, Earth. I don't really know, like an island. I don't know what colors to make, but that is Jurassic World. It is really fun. There's 2 drops, one mini one big one. You get wet. Now we are officially saying goodbye to Hogwarts and Ganglia. We've also got the Triwizard performance going on, but we are not staying around for that. Goodbye, Hogwarts. Farewell, my friend. And it's time for some butterbeer. My God, that is good. Alright, we gotta skedaddle. Love you, Hogsmeade. Oh, I gotta go home. Alright guys, we've finished packing. Everything fits. Those are my plain clothes over there. Everything's bandaged up in clothes. The blade, my other breakables, my Winnie the Pooh munchling, and can I forget this guy? I'm actually terrified that I'm going to forget him. So he's going to be by the door. And I've got my personal item, my carry-on. I know, it's very full looking. And that's it. We are about to go have dinner. It's I think like 6:30 or something. We're gonna have dinner. Then Christina's gonna take me to the airport, and then it's all the way home. No lounge access this time though, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to find a nice corner at LAX to edit my travel vlog. Not sure if that's even a thing, but we'll see. I don't even know why I was worried about space. I did definitely need the 2 suitcases though, so for everyone who's laughing at me, plan ahead. Know yourself, be self-aware, and plan ahead. Those are not stars, they're planes. No, that's actually crazy. I also didn't know that they could just hover in the air. Okay everyone, we have made it through TSA, made it through security, immigrations, whatever, at LAX. Crazy. Like, the drop-off line, nuts. They just literally snake you around for days on end with nothing else going on. I am now in my plane outfit. You may see that I've not worn this on this trip. You know why? Because I bought it yesterday. I'll show you when there's not like a million bags and straps all over me. I'll show you once I get to my gate. I might get some stuff later. I need some water for sure, so I have to tip mine out. But we just had In-N-Out, which was pretty fun. I say fun, I feel like it's not just like a fast food place. But I am convinced that everybody who has gone to In-N-Out and said it was mid didn't actually know about the secret menu, because I went with the local and there's a secret menu apparently. So maybe we just don't know what we're doing. But it was actually quite good. I quite like that actually, and it wasn't too expensive at all. I think it was like 3 burgers and a chips and 2 drinks for $27. Okay, we've found our gate. I need you guys all to see this. Do you guys see it? Do you see the ringtone? Do you guys see a ringtone? That is how strong the sun's been. Which is bonkers. Anyway, we board in about 35 minutes. Currently 6 o'clock. It is currently 6:39 in Auckland. We've landed. We've passed the internal security transit lounge area. The poor boy did not know what to do with my lightsaber. He's like, "Do I scan it? Like, oh, what do I do with it? Do I swab it?" I think that's fine. Hold on a second. Thank you. I need coffee because I'm going to be up for the rest of the day. So, seeing as it's like 6:39 here, it's 4:49 in Australia, I think, or 3:39, one of them. And I have to stay awake till about at least 11 p.m. because we've got Beauty and the Beast tonight. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day. It's fine. We've done worse. Well, the only problem would be is that I get home and there's like a period of time where I don't do anything and I might just fall asleep. So there's that. But yeah, the flight was fine. I fell asleep instantly. I was falling asleep before dinner even came, and that was without the Finnegan. So got on board. I was sat next to a very nice gentleman from Hamilton actually, and we had a good chit chat. But I was so tired. We were both falling asleep waiting for dinner to come. Food was good as usual, a lot though. And then I popped a Finnegan, went to the bathroom, and instantly just lights out. And then I woke up with 2 hours left of the flight, which is very good. They don't have a gate for me yet, so we're just sitting at a coffee shop. but I can feel my legs swelling and the blisters. Oh my God, my blister is so sore. I don't know what to do with it, but very excited to be home. That's our plane. So I just saw the crew come through the gates. So it looks like we are on time. We should be boarding within 45 minutes. I am freshened up, deodorant, cleansing sheet, hyaluronic acid, and moisturizer sunscreen. So very important. That Shiseido stick that I bought, 10 out of 10 worth it. And also the Super Grip one. Like, granted it's only 35%, like 35 SPF, but for those really hot days, it mattified, gave me an extra bit of sunscreen. I would have loved if it was 50 SPF, but that Shiseido stick, chef's kiss. I'm gonna bring that with me on every flight from now on. Welcome to Melbourne, everybody. We are safely back home. Sorry, I'm just checking my Uber. We're safely back home. That flight was okay. We watched Anyone But You. It was all right. It was cute. I didn't really understand the hype. It was okay. I don't know. I liked it, but I was expecting like gut-wrenching, angsty kind of rom-com. But anyway, and then I started watching Madam Web, and I only got halfway through. It's not a good movie, but I also really like Dakota. So you win some, you lose some. So we are back home. It is a gusty 12 degrees, which is a far cry difference than what I was experiencing in LA. We got our luggage, but you know, sometimes today I wish my Sabre was an actual Sabre, because some people are just idiots when it comes to that luggage in the carousel. And it doesn't help that Melbourne Airport is going through a ton of construction at the moment, so it's just like not a good place right now. Although it was really funny, they're actually filming like Melbourne Airport, like we've come check out our renovations, like promo video, and it's just in this tiny corner that's like roped up and hasn't been touched by any actual public members. So that's interesting. But yeah, got my suitcase really fast. Now we're just waiting for an Uber, and then we'll get home to the puppy and the man. That is our entire trip. I'm not feeling so sleepy now, but I think when I stop, I will. I'm definitely going to grab a coffee, I think, before I settle down and finish editing my travel vlog, which is late, I'm sorry, but hopefully by now you've watched it. If you haven't, go back and watch it, and watch this series in order, because this is the last one of the series, basically. Well, pretty funny is that every time I tell someone, they're like, what's in your sheath thing? Someone thought it was a cue stick, someone from golf clubs, and I was like, oh, and I just like with a complete straight face, oh, it's a lightsaber. And they're like, what? I'm like, it's a lightsaber. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I went to Disneyland, built with a lightsaber. And one of the customs officers was like, he's like, can you show me? And I'm like, sure. So I just lit up a whole like Sith lightsaber in the middle of the airport. I was like, not a weapon, it's fake. Please do not harm me. It's fake.